on ITV. It's now time for our very first interview segment, and we are talking Startimes. And I have in the studio here the Assistant Zonal Marketing Manager, Stephanie Aka. Hi, Stephanie. Good morning.
Good morning.
How was your night?
It was good.
Yeah,
it was a public holiday, so
good. Is the puppy weather, is it very good?
It actually drizzled on me on my way here, but it's good. It's better than the heat.
Okay.
We always welcome the cold.
Okay. So what's happening with Startimes? The classic boost, new channels?
You know, it's always
boosting, you're always boosting things. Let me see what you're boosting today.
Sometimes there's always something exciting on the Startimes platform. You know, it's a pay TV company that looks beyond profit. We're always here to give our subscribers maximum entertainment. We have lots of exciting packages for our customers and our new users. We're actually allowing them experience, we're giving them an amazing experience actually this month on the Classic Bouquet. As you well know, the Classic Bouquet is the highest bouquet on the antenna platform. It comes with 3 bouquets. We have the Nova, that's the 900 naira plan. The Basic is the 1,300 naira plan, and the Classic, which is a 2,600 naira plan. Now, Startimes has introduced some premium channels on the Classic Bouquet, 3 to be precise, which is a Ebony Live TV. I've been going on and on about Ebony Live TV. Is a premium channel that shows everything Nollywood entertainment, reality shows, talk shows, and it's a fully packed channel. We also have ST Kids, ST Nollywood Plus, and Fox channel. But for the month of August, Startimes has actually opened 3 channels to subscribers for free. Even if you're a dormant customer, you haven't recharged your Startimes for a month or a couple of months.
Once you tune on,
yes, once you go to these channels, you will have free access for a month. Now, these channels are Ebony Live TV, ST Nollywood Plus, which is the Startimes exclusive channel. The Startimes channels, ST Nollywood Plus, it's exclusive to Startimes. And also Fox, we're giving you, open these channels to our subscribers to have free access so that they can experience what Startimes has, and they can also know what they're missing out on the Startimes platform. Now, we also have another new channel coming on board on September 1st. Now, this is called the Discovery Family Channel. It's a family-friendly channel. It shows educative programs. We have cartoons also on the show. We have reality shows. We have game shows. It's practically an educative and a family-friendly channel. So you're going to have access to Discovery Family on September 1st on the Startimes platform. Now, another amazing thing Startimes is doing is that I love Startimes so much, not because I work with the company, but because it caters to the needs of the subscribers. We know how the economy is right now. It's not really friendly. So Startimes is giving us its subscribers a slash price for the month of October, for the month of September and October. The 2,600 naira plan will now be 1,900 naira.
Okay, that's about 500 off.
That's about 700 naira. Startimes is saving you a whooping sum of 700 naira. Yeah, so so you're going to get this full package for 1,900 naira. This is also to encourage our basic subscribers, which are the 1,300 naira plan, to just add 600 naira, and they will have access to all the channels we have on the antenna platform.
Okay. So on the TV sets, no discount on that.
You always ask me that question.
I want to know. You don't know if I have the mind of okay, but
just come
maybe
to the office, and I'm sure I'll be able to work.
Tell me here before I get there. I don't want to come before I start. So we will get to that, but before then, now there's this decoder swap. What are we swapping?
Yes, we're actually swapping. If you're a Startimes subscriber or customer that purchased a Startimes decoder between the years of 2010 to 2014, what you probably have at home is the C1 decoder. That's what it's actually called. That's the technical term.
Okay. Okay, maybe, maybe before you go further, maybe when next you're coming, I have one I'll bring you so that when you're talking, the your subscribers will know what you are talking about.
That's really good. I'd actually bring on my next show.
Okay, that's fine.
But the T1 decoder usually comes in an ash box. These are the distinctive features that you will be able to know that what you have at home is a T1 decoder. It comes in an ash box. The power button usually is at the front of the decoder. And if the smart card starts with 02027, what you probably have at home is the T1 decoder. But right now, the T1 decoder is off, the transmitter has been shut down. So anyone who owns a T1 decoder is probably not watching at all, because you'll be able to view anything because the transmitter has been shut down. But that's not to say that you have to throw the decoder away. You can bring the decoder to any Startimes office or outlet with a minimum fee of 3,600 naira. It's not a lot. You always give me that smile that makes me feel so guilty, like, come on. But the 3,600 naira is actually a very good price, because you're going to get a brand new decoder. A brand new Startimes decoder costs more than 3,600 naira. And you're also going to have 1 month free access. Yes, so I mean, you're really getting a good deal here. So
it's good to see how
any of the Startimes office or outlets, we have them all over the place at every area: Suleja, Kubwa, and Kuje, Karumaraba. We have an office at Wuse 2, area 11. And in fact, you can't go a certain kilometer without seeing a Startimes dealer shop or outlet. So please visit any of these shops and swap your T1 to your T2 decoder. Now, I always like to tell people what the T2 decoder will do for you, because the T2 decoder gives you better signal coverage. You're going to have access to better picture quality, better sound quality, and you're going to have access to HD channels. So if you haven't swapped your old decoder to the new one, then you're missing out a lot.
Okay, so before we go further, the under-20 FIFA Women's Cup is there. I know that Nigeria crashed out, but before we get to that, maybe there are people who may just want to find out some of these things, maybe on the internet, that's using their email or phone, maybe to call. So what numbers do you have for them, or email addresses that they can reach out to? Okay,
Startimes has social handles. We also have a website, and you can visit www.startimes.com.ng. We also have a phone number, which I always like to leave at the end of the show. So that
we'll still do that, but at least
people can visit our Facebook handle, Startimes NG. You can visit our Twitter page, Startimes, and you can always. We have a helpline that you can always reach us at. You can always reach us at our helpline. You can also Google. You can also use our website, which is www.startimes.com.
Okay, that's fine. So now, the under-20 FIFA Women's Cup.
I'm sure you must have forgotten about the under-20 Women's FIFA World Cup, the Falconets. But I'm really proud of the Falconets, because they took us as far as the quarterfinals. Their male counterparts didn't reach
anyway. Despite the beautiful jerseys and everything.
So the Falconets, they crashed up, but Startimes is still giving its subscribers an amazing experience and to enjoy the under-20 FIFA World Cup on the Startimes platform. And we have access to all the matches live and in HD, because Startimes sports channels are usually in HD. It's really, really clear. We give you an amazing experience, and you can actually watch these matches on the go. On your phone. Once you own an Android phone or an Apple phone, you have access to the Startimes mobile app. Now you can follow these matches or your favorite programs. The app actually has more than 50 channels. So you can follow your favorite entertainment programs, your news channels on the Startimes mobile app. It's really, really interesting. You can watch. You don't have to always rush back home to follow your favorite program or your favorite sport. You can watch this in the comfort of your car. If you're taking a walk, you're going out, if you're sitting out for a drink, you can also always have Startimes. Startimes is always with you.
Okay, that's right. Okay, so what are the programs?
Okay, I usually like to start with something really, Startimes always has something lined up, something really interesting, amazing programs, mind-blowing stories, programs that have really interesting stories showing. And for this week, I always like to start with the free channels. I call them the free channels, which is Ebony Live TV, SN Hollywood Plus, and Fox. So I'm going to start with Ebony Live. I have an interesting movie showing on Sunday at 7. It's called Isoken. Isoken is really, really amazing. I remember when it came out, people were rushing to the cinemas to watch this movie because it stars the likes of Dakore, Akande, and lots of interesting people. So I can remember how people rush to the cinemas to watch this movie, but you can actually enjoy this movie in the comfort of your home on the Startimes platform. The story about Isoken, she's really beautiful, she's talented, she's successful. The problem is that she's 34 years old and she's still unmarried. And you know how,
it is.
how when you reach a certain age, your dad or your mom keeps on asking, so is there anybody around? So how far? What's going on? So what's going on is code for, is there any man around? Shouldn't you be thinking about settling down? And her mom decides to orchestrate a matchmaking fest for her at her younger sister's wedding. Now her mom has set up a blind date for her with a nice, good-looking Edo man. But the unexpected happens. She now meets another guy and she falls for the guy. The only problem is that the guy is a white man. He's an Igbo. So you can imagine.
And it's not what the mom wanted to.
And what really wanted her to settle with a white man. So she now falls in love with her mom wanted her to settle with an Edo man. She now falls in love with a white man. It's really interesting. You really need to watch this movie on Ebony Live TV on Sunday at 7 p.m. Yeah, it's really, really interesting. And then on Fox channel, which is the Western American movie TV series channel, we have Legion showing. Legion is actually follows the story of a paranormal TV series. It follows a story of a young troubled man who is diagnosed with schizophrenia. It's a condition where people get to hallucinate or see things that aren't real. And something happens, and we now discover that he has special powers, and what he's seeing is actually real. He's not hallucinating, it's actually real. So it's really interesting. For our Hausa subscribers, we have Sa showing on Arewa 24. Arewa 24 is a channel that is dedicated to our Hausa subscribers. We also have Indian movies that are dubbed in Hausa on this channel. And we have Sa showing. It's really interesting. It's a story about domestic violence in the home. Two couples who engage are always fighting. There's always trouble in the family. And these events lead on to the death of their child, of their only daughter. So it's really, really interesting. For AMC, we have Happily Ever After showing. It stars Jackie Appiah, the Ghanaian actress. Is really interesting.
Happily Ever
After. I can see you taking those down. You really don't want to miss out. Happily Ever After stars Jackie Appiah, showing on Friday. It follows a story about, it's actually a tragic story. It's a story about two couples, that's Jackie and her fiance, and something terrible happens 7 days to their wedding. And she loses her sight, and he loses the use of his legs. But this doesn't really dull their love life down. They go through this tragic experience together, and love conquers. I always tell people, love always conquers in the end. Yeah, so it's really interesting, and I never like giving out spoilers. I think I've given out too many spoilers, and I've
but it's also helping me because I'm interested now, and
so it's really,
I like
really
to check them out. Yeah.
Yes, and we also have the telenovela. You know, the telenovela is when telenovela was introduced in Nigeria. We discovered that a lot of people love telenovelas. You know, it's full of dramas. There's always drama. There's always love story. There's always somebody trying to take another person's man. There's always someone trying to sabotage a family. There's always somebody out for revenge. And it's really there's always something exciting going on the telenovelas. And Startimes has an amazing telenovela channel called SC Novella Plus, and it's showing In Love with Ramon. In Love with Ramon follows a story about two children who are orphaned at a very young age, and something shocking really happens because they discovered that the beneficiary to their parents' inheritance is actually a woman, their nanny, that grew up raising them. So I need everyone out there who's listening to follow this amazing TV series. We also have Wildflower. Wildflower 2 is an amazing telenovela showing on SC Novella E+. It follows a story about revenge. I told you there's always something going on with the telenovelas. And it's a story about a girl who lost her parents when she was a child, and she grows up and she infiltrates a rich family who she feels is responsible for the death of her parents. And so it's really, really interesting.
I'd like to.
And another thing I also like to tell people is that Startimes is the home of Bollywood. If you're into Bollywood movies,
you'll get it there.
The platform to be on. We have lots and lots of Bollywood channels. We have Star Plus. Star Plus is an amazing Bollywood channel which shows great Bollywood movies and TV shows. We have Star Gold. It's actually a premium channel that shows premium Nollywood movies. We also have ST Bollywood Africa. Now, ST Bollywood Africa is a TV channel that is dubbed in Yoruba. So you can get to watch Indian movies in the Yoruba language.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I certainly will. I'll check this out.
It's really, really interesting. ST Bollywood Africa is dubbed in Yoruba. You can actually get to watch all the Indian movies spoken in the Yoruba language. Now we also have Bollywood movies spoken in the Hausa language, and more language will keep coming up. I presume. I'm sure you. So when will they have the Bollywood movies in my language? But sometimes we're really working on something more exciting programs, more exciting channels. We have a new kiddies channel called ST Kids, which is exclusive to Startimes. It's both on the antenna and on the satellite platform.
Okay. So any other products?
And we have, of course, there are always products. You can't enjoy what you have on our platform without our products. I'm going to start with the Startimes digital TVs. We have Startimes View digital TVs, which are really, really affordable. We have them from the sizes of 24 inches, which is 49,900 naira. Moving on to the 32-inch Startimes TV, it used to be 69,900 naira, but you're going to get a discounted rate at 66,900 naira. Now, for the 43-inch TV is 119,900 naira. We also have the Startimes Smart TV. It's a smart TV, so you can imagine what it can do. You can Google it, you can browse, you can Facebook, you can connect to the internet. It's really interesting, and it's really beautiful. It comes in a champagne color.
How much is that? All these discussions, I mean, how much?
Okay, it's going for 299. It's a 55-inch
See the description
TV.
now, so it's expected that the price will be.
It's a 55-inch TV and it's a smart TV.
Okay.
So it's going for 299,900.
Any discount on that one as well?
I just visit the office and we'll talk about that.
You are not
you have to come. You have to come.
Okay, that's fine.
The price is really, really affordable, and the price is worth every penny. That's what I always like to tell people, because with these TV sets, you don't have to purchase a Startimes decoder. They come with an inbuilt decoder with them, and these TVs, they come with audio channels, have entertainment channels. They also attract free to air channels. And for our decoder sets, from the combo decoder is 12,900 naira. If you're purchasing it at with the antenna and the dish, the HD decoder is 11,900 naira, and the SD decoder is 10,900 naira. So just visit any of our offices or our offices or any outlets and purchase this Startimes decoder or TV set. Startimes is also in partnership with a Lapo Microfinance Bank and NPF Microfinance Bank. And even if you're a customer of this bank, or even if you're not a customer, Startimes, you can visit these banks and pick up a Startimes TV. We have an installment. They have an installment plan, installment payments plan. It's really flexible and wouldn't really put a strain on your finances. It's really good. So please visit any of these banks and pick up a Startimes TV. And don't miss out what we have on our platform.
Okay, so your final words now.
My final words is Startimes is the best pay TV platform to be for entertainment, for news, and for sports, for kiddies channel, for religious channels. Startimes is the window to the world. So please don't miss that. And Startimes is a company that looks beyond profit. We always like to give our customers value for their money. We also like to give them an amazing entertainment experience. You can get to learn a lot of things on the Startimes. It's really educative. It's actually the window to the world. And you can enjoy digital life with the Startimes platform.
That's right. You can actually enjoy. Okay, before you start enjoying digital life, let her give us their number again, just in case people want to make inquiries.
For more inquiries, you have concerns, if you have questions, you can call us on this number, 094 618 888.
Okay, that is it for Startimes this morning. We hope that you go and enjoy, invite you to enjoy the digital life with Startimes. So Startimes is offering a lot of goodies. And there's the classic boost, that they're boosting a lot of things, so you want to check that out. And also the under 20 FIFA Women's World Cup is still on, and you won't want to miss out on any of those ones. So if you are still on the other decoder which is no longer active now, you should just go and do the swapping, and then you get a new one and begin to enjoy the digital life. So I have been in the studio with the Assistant Zonal Marketing Manager for Startimes. She is Stephanie Aka. Thank you for coming on the program.
It's always a pleasure to be on your show.
Okay, we take a short break now, and when we come back, the program continues.